Hello. Okay, is this live? Yeah, it's live. I heard it. Okay. So I'm gonna be ranking every Pokemon, Gen 1 through 9. I forgot to change the tier names, so what would I do to the what was the name for this tier? Do I want more tiers than this? I don't think I want more tiers for this. Uh, why is E never a tier?
So I have Gamecast, right? Does it have gold? Like gold?
I'll put enemy. Um, and then this one will just be
Freemason.
no, lions. That one gets fed to the lions.
Because there are no signs of the natural enemy.
This will be exists happy, and then there will be another row. Yeah, there we go. And this row. Uh, what do I even make the color of this row? This one is nothing. I feel absolutely nothing to this Pokemon. And I have just not really an opinion. This one exists happy, where it's like good for them. And there you go.
Oh, you know how much I love the country of Austria.
Why does he look angry? Okay, starting off, Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. Think that guy's cool. Ivysaur. I think it's like Bulbasaur. I think it's a bit of a friend. Venusaur is also a friend. Charmander. I like Charmander.
I don't disagree with this.
Charmeleon. Mm. I like. Strangely, I just like the color of the red on Charmeleon more. And then Charizard is also cool.
Yeah.
Cooler than Venusaur.
Personally, I put
I'd put it below. Mm.
Charizard at friend.
Hmm. The thing is, outside of the color, I don't think Charmeleon does anything for me. I think I'll put it here. I think it's better than Ivysaur.
I think I think Charizard too overrated. That was my ranking down a bit.
They cannot hear you,
I know.
but they'll feel it. They'll feel the energy. I
Honestly, though,
think,
I think all three of the genuine starters are peak.
yeah, I don't know about peak, but I think they're all good. I really like Wartortle. I think Wartortle is a really cool design.
Yeah, I like
Blastoise has cannons. That's about it. Caterpie, good for them. Good for Metapod. Although it can harden, and that's funny. Butterfree. Butterfree is a friend.
Yeah, Butterfree stuff.
Butterfree is a friend. I'd put it up here, actually. Weedle just looks really silly. Kakuna, I don't feel anything to Kakuna. Beedrill, you can get it fast. And I feel a little bit of happy existence to Beedrill. Pidgey, I feel I feel nothing really to Pidgey. Pidgeotto. Now this one, hmm.
Okay, I'm
Pidgey's like above Kakuna.
okay. I'm just say this. I think Beedrill's peak.
I do think Beedrill's cool. Yeah, I haven't really. I think I'd put Beedrill up here, and then Pidgeotto. I think.
Like, I really like Beedrill.
I think Blastoise is a little low though. I'll put Blastoise up there. Pidgeot. I wouldn't say it's a best friend, but I'd say it's a friend. Rattata. Fear Strat's funny.
Okay, I like Rattata. I don't like Raticate.
This one is something.
I don't know why. Raticate rubs me the wrong way.
I don't really feel anything to Eradicate. I don't hate a lot of Pokemon either. Fearow, I don't feel anything
It's
to.
not really hate, it's just
Less than this. Honestly, or a Spearow. A Fearow, first enemy, I would say. I just don't like their vibe.
Fear is definitely.
Fearow looks like it should have a middle evolution, like Pidgey. Or a Pidgeot.
But I want to test something.
Ekans is a funny snake. I'd put him in friend.
Because I want to test something, I'm gonna do something I thought I was never going to do again. I'm gonna put Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 to the Xbox.
This is gonna take me a bit longer than I thought it would, honestly.
Cancel.
I'll put him there. Arbok.
Cancel.
I think Arbok looks cool. Pikachu. That's a best friend.
Cancel.
I do like Pikachu. Raichu. That's a friend. That's like... This is like a peak friend. Sandslash is a... Or Sandshrew. That's a best friend. I'd put him right there. Sandslash is a friend. It looks really cool.
Sandslash is a great Pokemon.
I think I just don't really like the higher evolutions of these. I don't really like Venusaur too much. These feel like they should be higher, but I don't know how high they're going to be. I do like Charizard. Charizard does look kind of cool. I can't remember if this one's called... I think these are both just called Nidoran. I don't really feel anything. I'm just gonna do both of them. I don't feel anything to both of them. And I feel... Well, they go above Pidgey. But I feel even less to these ones. I don't feel anything to them. They kind of fall off the
That's a
higher it gets
weird
as well.
Pokemon.
Clefairy's funny. I like Clefairy. That one being competitively usable is very funny too. I'm happy for Clefable. Vulpix, that's a friend. And then Ninetales, it's a friend, but I would say it's less of a friend. Jigglypuff.
I unfortunately cannot go online.
Didn't they cancel that? They like stop that? I don't remember. Jigglypuff? Hmm.
I have no option but to clip some bots.
What do you think about Jigglypuff?
I like Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I like Jigglypuff and Smash, I will say. Wigglytuff looks funnier. So it gets to go up there. I do like Zubat. It looks funny. Golbat looks less funny, but it looks funny. I don't think I feel as much to this Pokemon as I thought I did originally. Also to this one. Because I see these ones up here and I don't think I feel this much towards them. Yeah, I think they're just getting bumped down. Arbok can stay, you can stay. You are not a best friend. I'm so sorry. Weedle looks funny though. Oddish. That's a big
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Again, I don't disagree with your list so far.
I think it's a solid list. We're only at like the first 40 Pokemon or something. 30, probably less.
This
Gloom
is a
looks
solid
funny.
list.
I think Gloom looks funny.
Because, like, I do disagree with some parts of your list.
I do like Vileplume. Paris, I don't feel too much to these. Venonat looks funny. Venomoth, I kind of like. Diglett,
It looks funny, but I've encountered way too many, and now I get angry whenever I see it.
I don't. I like Diglett. Diglett's just silly.
Yeah, I like Diglett, I like Dugtrio less.
Yeah. How much less?
Not that much less.
It is just three of them. Meowth is in Pokemon and says funny things in the show.
Meowth is in Pokemon.
Meowth is in Pokemon.
I can't believe it.
No, no, what am I thinking? It does not go above Gloom. You know what? There you go. Persian?
Why is this the Platinum Hits version? It's a digital game.
Persian is... I guess just advertisement purposes. Persian's down here. I don't really feel much. Love Psyduck. Golduck, I've never felt too much for.
Okay, we're gonna send you your account.
Mankey,
Yeah, you need to sign in order for it to download.
not really much. Primeape, not really much.
Okay.
Probably less than Mankey.
I don't like Mankey.
Mankey looks like a Jared Pokemon, though. I will say.
I don't like monkey Pokemon.
That's true. Arcanine's pretty cool. Or, Growlithe. And then Arcanine, it's a legendary Pokemon.
It's the only one.
It is the only one. Poliwag looks really funny. Poliwhirl also looks really funny. Poliwrath, it looks less funny. I'd put this one up higher, actually. Abra. I do like Abra a bit. Kadabra. It starts to fall off, but it does gain a spoon. Oh, but then Alakazam gets more spoon. Machop. Machop just looks like a little guy. Machoke is just a guy.
And that's just a person.
Machamp's kind of cool.
Yeah, Chip's cool. I like the troop more.
I feel nothing to Bellsprout. Really. I think this list, I don't feel too much to these Pokemon. So I can't, this one's hard to order. This one looks funny. This one feels weird.
I have a problem with Weepinbell.
That's fair.
I don't know what it is, but I have a
Tentacool.
Winning 62% packet loss.
Do you like Tentacool? You're losing your packets. Tentacruel is a bit less of a friend. Actually, these ones get to go higher because they were oppressed in the show. They were oppressed. They tried to displace them to build more resort.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Alright, Geodude. It is a dude.
Isn't it like 4 times weak to water?
Yeah, it's ground. Rock ground.
Really
I think Graveler looks funny. Golem? I liked the Pokemon card as a kid. Ponyta?
sad.
What?
Golem is sad.
It is sad. I'll put Ponyta there. Rapidash I like less. I like the baby Pokemon more. In a lot of the cases. I feel like you should not be this low. It's really weird. So, I honestly have no idea what this is doing ahead of them. Like, I don't think these beat the starters out. And then you can stop the Raichu. I think you're going down, though. Okay. Slowpoke is a huge peak Pokemon. Slowbro. They keep going forward. Magnemite. I don't talk about Magnemite a lot, Jared, but I do like Magnemite.
Understandable.
Magneton, I feel a bit less for, but I do like him. Farfetch'd, I would say it is a friend. Worthy of gatekeeping between the starters. Doduo looks funny. I'm happy for it. Golduck looks funny, I guess. Is that an enemy? I'm noticing the biggest enemies I have are just brown birds with red details. So far.
Like a terrible joke. I don't know. Probably not very.
Okay. Seal. Seal is my favorite animal. But I don't know, man. I don't think they did. I'm not the biggest fan of Seal and Dugong.
Can't wait to see where you put Corviknight.
They're in friend though. What does that mean?
I like Corviknight.
Muck. Muck can go there, or at Grimer. Muck goes up more actually, and that is only because it is like flipping you off. If we go down to Muck, Alolan Muck, wherever it may be. Where is it? Are the regional forms on this list? There's no way they wouldn't be. It goes in the purple section. Wheezing makes me sad, which is why it's going to exist happy. Rhyhorn can go there. Rhydon can go just above it. Chansey is alright. I'd put it up probably above them. Tangela, I like Tangela. Tangela looks really funny. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan and make its way above Exist Happy. Horsey. Misty has it. I honestly don't think I can say much more than that. This one I don't really know what to feel. Yeah. I did not realize Seeking was a Pokemon until like a little while ago. But it was like always in the back of my mind. I just have not seen it like ever. So I really feel nothing. Staryu's cool. I don't like the coloring on it. I don't know why. Me? Is this Staryu or Starmie? I think this one's Starmie. I like more. Diglett can go up. Diglett can go up though, actually. Mr. Mime. This guy feels weird sometimes. You can stop there. Scyther looks cool. Jinx, I feel nothing really to Jinx. Electabuzz. Electabuzz does look interesting to me. I don't think it looks that interesting though. Magmar. I do like this one more because it's in the show and it looks pretty cool. Pinsir. You gotta try really hard to make me. Pinsir, Pinsir, I am on Pinsir. It exists and I'm happy for it, but not much more than that. You can go up there. You fall back a bit. Magikarp. This looks like a Pokemon that, like, was made to be a Pokemon. In such a way. Magikarp. And, you know what? Magikarp can go up here. Magikarp jump is pretty cool. Where Gyarados? I do like Gyarados. Why is this so high? I do not like Poliwrath this much. Okay, Lapras. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I think Lapras can go up to here. Ditto! This is a Pokemon. This is a cool Pokemon. I do like Ditto. Eevee. That's a best friend Pokemon. Vaporeon? Banger. Jolteon? Another banger. Flareon? Another one. I don't think there's a bad evolution. Porygon. This one looks interesting to me.
It gave you seizures.
Um, I feel nothing to these. Kabuto. Kabuto looks funny. Kabutops does look pretty cool.
That is like my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. Aerodactyl. It it does not have any pre-evolution, and that just feels very strange to me. You should turn it down a little bit. Okay. Aerodactyl confuses me. I'll put it there though. Snorlax is a guy. Snorlax is very cool. Why are there 3 people here? We're finally getting out of Kanto. With Articuno. I think Articuno looks pretty cool. I do like the birds. It is my favorite of the birds too. Zapdos goes up there. Moltres does look really weird. It looks a little weird. I like what Zapdos is going for. I like what Zapdos stands for more. With the little electric spiky. No, 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 no. You're looking at this as B tier. This is friend tier. This is not B tier. This is friend tier. I don't know. Dratini. Dratini looks really funny.
Pokemon tier list. Well, so
Dragonair.
Call of Duty games for here.
Dragonair feels like it's trying to be Dratini, but taller and longer. Dragonite. I like Dragonite. I've always seen Dragonite as like a round, cartoony version of Charizard.
Yeah.
Mewtwo? This guy's cool. Smash are also pretty cool. In the show, they're also pretty cool. I'll put them there. Mew? I do like Mew, but I like Mew less, but I'll put it up here.
I think Mew's also peak.
Chikorita. I don't really know where to put Chikorita. I'm just gonna go until my heart says Chikorita belongs in this tier. I think it belongs there. Bayleaf, I do like it whenever it goes like Bayleaf in the show. That it is funny. So it gets to go below Executor. And then I think Meganium, I like the flower. I think the flower looks cool. Cyndaquil, though. I like Cyndaquil. Quilava? I like Quilava less, but I like Quilava. Typhlosion. Typhlosion's pretty cool. Totodile. I see Cyndaquil and Totodile pretty interchangeably. I think they're pretty cool. I like Croconaw. Croconaw looks really funny to me. I'd put it there. Feraligatr, it gets lost on me at Feraligatr. Sentret, I think Sentret looks really funny. Furret, though. That's a friend. That's a best friend, actually. Yeah, it is. Does the mute? No, it does not. Why is that? Okay. Where does Furret go on here? I think Furret's good there. Hoot Hoot. I am happy for it. I am happy for it to be there. Noctowl, it exists and I'm happy. I don't know how these got so high. I like Rhyhorn though. Ladybot? Ooh. I think more than Chikorita. Ladion looks cooler. Spinarak, it has a little smile on its back. And that is wholesome. Ariados looks cool. Crobat. I like Crobat. I'll put it right there. Uh, I like Chinchou. I think Chinchou looks really cute. I put it up here for the form, but it does not belong up there. For the Alolan form. I don't think you're that high. I don't think you're that high either. I like Lantern. It's an electric water type, which I think is really interesting. Lantern. No, it's not fire. It's electric water. No. Pichu, I do like Pichu. It gets go up there. Probably does. Maybe like right there. Cleffa, this one looks really funny. I like Cleffa. Igglybuff. Eh.
Seriously, I don't like this.
Eh. Togepi, though. I like Togepi. I think you are probably dropping. This one got way higher than it probably should have. But you can go there. I think those are fine where they are. Togetic. its friend. Like down here. This one looks funny, and that is the only reason why it's going to be here. I don't think I like Igglybuff that much. Actually, I think I do. Xatu, I think. I think it's Natu and Xatu. Uh, it just looks like more the same to me. Mareep, though. I do like Mareep. Uh, Flaffy? Less than Mareep, but I do like it. I used Flappy a lot in Pokemon Coliseum. And that just makes me happy to see it thrive. Ampharos is cool, though. Velocum? I do like, but I like it a bit less. I do not like Crobat this much. Maril. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. I like Azumarill as well. I think Azumarill is also really cool. Sudowoodo is a funny tree. I can't say much more there other than that, but it is a funny tree. Politoed.
Hold on, it's not a tree. It's the entire point.
Why can't it be what it wants to be? Just because it's rock type, you're gonna put it into the rock, you're gonna categorize it as a rock?
Isn't the point of Sudowoodo that it's not a tree? If I saw Sudowoodo? Sudowwood?
What Pokemon is Sudowoodo? The imitation Pokemon.
It's just imitating a tree.
Why can't it be a tree? I would like to believe in a world where a Sudowoodo could be a tree if it felt like it. Hoppip looks really funny.
I like to think of it more like how like some animals like pretend to be other things to protect themselves from predators. I don't know what's eating.
What is eating the rock?
Does Aaron eat rocks?
Which one?
Aaron.
Aaron is so much smaller.
Okay.
Okay.
What was for next century?
Iron Armor Pokemon. This Pokemon has a body of steel. To make its body, Aaron feeds on iron ore that it digs from mountains, occasionally causes major trouble by eating bridges and rails. It eats iron.
Is that mean that it wouldn't eat a Sudowoodo?
Okay, you know what? I see that it can demolish a heavy dump truck. I do believe it could pose a threat to the Sudowoodo. It then eats the destroyed dump truck.
So I think that it just looks like a tree as a defense mechanism. Because it's like, oh, I wish I was a tree. No, it's a defense mechanism, Ryan. It's so funny.
Why is it eating people's cars?
I agree with your ranking of Sudowoodo.
With what?
I agree with your ranking of Pokemon.
Thank you. I
Here's the
like
problem.
Jumpluff. Jumpluff is funny to me. How funny? That funny. Apom. I'm very happy for Apom that it exists.
These Pokemon that would not hurt anybody.
Yeah. It also runs funny. It runs really funny. Sunkern? Is there a pseudo Ludo running GIF?
It is stream.
Yeah.
Good.
I just need to find one GIF of it running. I don't know if I can find a GIF of it running, but it runs very funny and you'll have to trust me. Wait. Yeah, it just does that. So it just runs around. It either waves its hands like that or does like the 90-degree angle run if you like get close to it in some of the games. Sunflora, I'm not kidding. I thought Sunflora was a Paldean Gen 9 Pokemon. I've never seen this thing before. The one like challenge thing in Scarlet Violet. I have never seen it outside of that. I have seen Sunkern though. I thought it was an entirely different thing. That still feels very loud. Yanma? I do like Yanma. Wooper. I do like Wooper. Quagsire. Now, is Quagsire a best friend or what? Espeon. Espeon looks really cool. Umbreon also looks really cool. I love shiny Umbreon.
Umbreon's very good. Top Pokemon for me.
It's pretty good. Murkrow, I like Murkrow. Slowking. They just keep making him good. They do not have a bad line. The Slowbro does not have anything bad. Or a Slowpoke. The Slowpoke line has nothing bad. Mischievous? I think this is how the lore works in its lore. It is pretty much a reformed Flutter Mane. In its past, it was a Flutter Mane. And for that, it cannot go higher than Exeggutor. Unknown is a funny
Ryan,
Pokemon.
do you think you can change?
I think... Yeah, here's what I think. I think it was Flutter Mane before. How could it be Flutter Mane before? That is
Or do you think
so
you can
rude.
change?
But I think the change was what happened to the 135 base special attack and speed? Why'd you drop it? What is Mischievous stats? I cannot spell anything. 85 special attack, 85 speed. How to drop 50 points in both of these? Unbelievable. What was I ranking? Can I like Control Z? I honestly have no idea what I was ranking. Was it still Mischievous? I think it was. Okay, a Wobbuffet. It's in Team Rocket, and it looks really funny. Girafarig. I do like the palindrome. It will one day become a Farigiraf, and then it will be useful. And it's pretty cool. This is a Pinecone. I don't know why the Pinecone becomes this. I don't exactly know what Fortress is supposed to be. Is it pronounced Pineco or Pinico? Panico? Pinico? But I do like, I think Forge just looks really funny. Dunsparce. I feel like it is hard to not like Dunsparce.
Yeah.
Gligar. I don't feel anything towards Gligar. You actually go lower because I did not know this existed. I did not know you existed for a long time. Steelix. Where did I put Onyx? Because it's like Onyx, but looks cooler. But very something. Very choice. Very choice. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. This one looks really funny. Granbull looks less funny. This one looks more like a toddler that's really angry. Quillfish, I'm happy Quillfish is real. Maybe less than Apom. Scizor, though. Where does Scizor go? I think you need to be higher. I like Scizor. I think Scizor is pretty cool. I used it a lot in Violet.
We should play the
Pokken tournament.
like unofficial one.
Which one?
It's called Pokemon Close Combat, making it really annoying to search.
I don't think I have heard of it.
Phalanx is a playable character.
That sounds cool. Shuckle gets to go here.
I find funny how Shogo has like the highest base defense one.
I like Heracross. Shuckle does not have the highest base defense. There's no way.
It is one highest stuff.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know?
I just saw Shuckle and I just knew it was tanky. I did not know it was this tanky. Highest defense stat Pokemon. I want to know the highest. What is the rankings for?
Yeah, triple.
Man. No, it's tied with Aggron and Steelix.
Problem is, Shogo's stats suck.
Other than being a wall, it doesn't do much else.
You know, I also don't think it's good typing either, does it?
What?
Doesn't also just have like not good typing.
What is Choco's typing? Bug and rock. Yeah, that is not good. I'm pretty sure. Let's go look at weaknesses. Why is it written like this? Yeah, so it only resists 2 types in the game. I don't think it's not. I was gonna try and give it a little bit of leeway.
I'm resisting, but I think weaknesses are.
No. Resisting can be very important.
Well, actually, I feel like definitely like really important for a defense.
But weaknesses.
Yeah, I think we can.
The weaknesses are, let's see here. The weaknesses are water, a very common Pokemon.
Yeah. Urshifu.
Rock, not as common, not a great type. But not great. Steel, it's weak to steel. You see a lot of steel types. Zacian would eat a Shuckle.
So what Urshifu? Wait, sir, what is Urshifu? Like, is it legendary?
It's a legendary.
So,
Where is fighting? This is not. Yeah, these are not all the types. I don't think. Where are the other ones? What?
Is Urshifu normally legal?
In Regulation H, it will not be.
I think they should make starters.
Okay, I don't know. How do I look at all the things? Because this is not all of them. I don't think. Is it? No, I think this is all of them. Okay. It's only 1 times weak to fighting. I think Bug is super effective. Bug resists fighting, I think.
Uh,
But Rapid Striker Shifu, it's done. Um,
I think good. Don't worry. I'll watch the stream.
what are its move? What's its moves? Where are you going?
Uh, I'll. How much you do Gen 3? No, Gen 3, Gen 4.
I'm getting there.
Because
It has Encore. That's probably the best move it has. If I look at TMs, it has Protect. Hmm. Well, that Earthquake isn't gonna do anything, though, because of how low its stats are. That's crazy, though. I had no idea. Wow. Does this change anything? Oh, yeah, because it's not in this game. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Enough about Shuckle. Where did I put Shuckle? Right there. I like it more, honestly. I have a lot of respect to Shuckle now. Sneasel's cool. You should not be this high. Yeah, I think that's fine. What did I just put up here? Yeah, you can go there. Teddy Ursa. I think is going to be here. I feel very little to this Pokemon. Yeah. Slugma. Slugma's okay. Magcargo, though. I like Magcargo. Swinub? Swinub? It just looks like a little ball, and that's really, it's really cute. Piloswine? Can go there. What gen is Mamoswine? What? Really? That's all it was before? I did not know that. I like Corsola. Corsola's pretty cool. Remoraid. Can go there. Artillery. It can go lower. I like Delibird a lot. Um, why can't I remember? The first one's Mantike. What are you called? Mantine. That's it. I like Mantine. It has a little gun. I think that's really funny. Skarmory is cool. I do not like Ivysaur more. I don't know why that's there. Houndour is a very funny dog. Houndoom is a very cool dog. I do like them both about the same. I think this one's interesting. About that interesting. Phanpy. It's so silly though. I mean, look at it. Why is it so big? Why is its sprite so like why is the image so big on here? Donphin. I could care more and less about a lot of things. I put Porygon here. Porygon 2. Porygon 2 makes the jump. Wait, I don't think I finished ranking Heracross because I don't think it goes there. I think it was Heracross was one of the first Pokemon cards I think I got. Like an EX of it, but I actually don't know if that's true because for some reason I don't know where it is. I think I don't remember. I think Heracross is cool. Heracross probably goes higher. Probably that high. Stantler. Smeargle. I think it is a very interesting Pokemon and it can learn any move. I think that is very interesting that it can just do that. I like Smeargle. Tyrogue. Good for you. Hitmontop, though. This is cool. Smoochum. This one, no, it doesn't go there yet. This one, I don't feel that much about. I don't feel much about that one either. Elekid, though, it is a little outlet, and that's silly. And hang on one moment. And we're back. And all the viewers gone. Perfect. Magby. Oh, I didn't finish Elekid. Where did I drop Elekid? It's so funny. It looks so silly. I think Elekid's really silly. What did I just put up here? Magby. Where's Magby? I I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see the Magby. Well, Magby is lost forever. until I find it in 2 seconds or something. Miltank. Miltank can go there. I don't have too much to say about Miltank. Well, how did Magby get there? I guess that would be why it was not there. Magby, unlike Elekid, does not look funny enough. It does have a silly mouth, though. Blissey. Is this Blissey or Chansey? I don't remember. This one is always in the Pokemon centers. And it's got a job. It's working. It's working overtime as a hospital staff. Raikou. I think Raikou looks really cool. Cooler than Typhlosion, I would say. Entei. I like the little mustache it has. I don't think it's too far. I don't think it's far behind at all. Suicune, though. I love Suicune. I like Suicune a lot. Larvitar. Larvitar's really silly. Like it's just it looks like a little feisty kid, a little harmless menace. Pupitar. It does look really silly. Did I want to put you there? I want to put you... I'll put you there. I do like Porygon too. Tyranitar, though. I like Tyranitar a lot. Lugia has grown on me a lot recently. And I think I put it there. Ho-Oh. Unfortunately, has not grown on me as much, but I do like Ho-Oh. I think it looks really cool. I'd put it up here. Celebi. Put Celebi in a game that's more accessible than the Virtual Console and the 3DS and Pokemon Crystal. It's not beating Porygon 2. Sceptile. This isn't Sceptile, this is Trico. But Trico, I think... You don't go this low. I don't know why you're that low. Yeah, there we go. Trico. I like Trico. I think it's a little guy. Grovyle. I would say more, but not too much more. And then Sceptile. I think Sceptile's pretty cool. Torchic. Now, is that a peak Pokemon if I've ever seen one? Combusken. Is this not a peak Pokemon if I've ever seen one? Blaziken. Is this a peak Pokemon if I've ever seen one? I do like Blaziken. Mudkip. Now, is this a peak Pokemon if I've ever seen one? Marshtomp. Like Combusken. It's a middle evolution, but it's so silly. It's so silly. I love Marshtomp. And then I think Swampert is really cool. Not cool enough. Poochyena I do like more than Houndour, I will say. I don't think Skarmory is this high. Mightyena? I think Mightyena's pretty cool. Poochyena can go up there. Mightyena, you can go above that. Above Porygon. And right here is where everything will pause.